money to basically cover their expenses and then just bail.
Yeah, which
Really?
is not uncommon, honestly. And now, usually a game that does that is in the mobile space, or it's like, some small project that has like maybe, a few hundred backers, and then,
Yeah.
people run off into the shadows.
Right.
It usually doesn't get to that level where it's like super popular.
Yeah,
But,
all their
but
funding
it's-
went to that fake demo they made, basically.
Like
Yeah.
none of the like player actions are evident in the game, or barely. Like you can't jump over barriers or anything like that.
I mean,
That's
watch
crazy.
Donkey's review. Did you all watch Donkey's video on it?
Nah, I didn't.
No.
Watch Donkey did a video on it. That's all you need to see. He just kind of goofs on it for 15 minutes and just
Yeah.
shows you how like broken it is and makes fun of it. That's
That's
all you need to
crazy.
see.
Found tears on your pillow, take my love to me.
Yo, man. So I'm gonna just start it off, y'all. It's your man Tech Nish, Capsoff Gaming. I'm gonna go around the room. We got Dr. Scott from Game Closet. What up? we got my man Johnny Graphics, dog. Okay,
Hey,
how you doing?
glad to be here with you.
Everything? And then we got the man Retro Rob, not Mod. Like I made the mistake. I made the mistake, yo.
Yeah, it's been a while since you did that.
Yeah,
The
right.
retro believer. Just call him the retro believer.
The retro
I like that.
believer and everything. Like, man, you can't keep a good man down, all right? And that's why he's there, yo. And we're here today, and first and foremost, I just want to say thank you for y'all. Like, it's the holiday season and everything, and I know that I don't have like kids or anything. I have my significant
Me neither.
other and stuff. But just taking a little bit of time and just hanging out, and then also just like the camaraderie, this bond. I have a friend, associate, that when I first started like YouTubing and everything, and just like trying to just like share my passion, he said he said something significant, even though we don't really talk that much anymore. He said that your peoples won't be the friends that you grew up with and everything. They won't be the friends that you grow up with. They mean the friends you grow up with may not even understand what you're doing and everything like that. So with that, like Rob, you look like the first person I connected with, and then Rob, you introduced me to Scott, Dr. Scott, and then Scott, you introduced me to Johnny Graphics and everything. And I just wanted to say, like, I'm just really happy and really appreciative of this network that we have right now, and then branching off to the other people and everything, especially when we went to Torgs and everything. Like, it was just it's such an emotional thing where I can't really express it in words. It's just like a feeling, like a warm feeling, like in myself. So I'm just really happy that like I connected with y'all, and I just want to say that like 100%, I'm not crying. All right.
You only get two. You can cry twice today.
Already, I cried enough at Torgs.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah,
I did too.
But y'all hanging out, Torgs, even after Torgs, hanging out in Barcadia and everything. Like, come on, man. Like, I just gotta say.
And we were
you.
all beat that night too. We're like, okay, we got a pizza.
I've never been at a con that long. Like 8 hours. Like, oh my gosh, I was wild.
I was running on fumes like 5 hours into the first day, all the way to the end, pretty much.
Yeah. Well,
I
Johnny,
had a
you
blast
actually.
too. I mean, it was fun meeting you guys there. I mean, meeting you guys was exactly how I thought it was going to be. It was exactly how you guys are here. Our our interactions were basically the same. It was just without internet lag and shit.
Right.
It was I had a blast.
And I didn't disappear.
Rob disappeared every hour for some reason.
1 hour, poof.
That's right. We gotta watch you. You're on a time limit.
No, he's good now. He's good now.
Oh, you good now? You good now, Rob? Okay.
Yeah, I fixed that. The last stream went off perfectly.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
So, I mean, let's just go around the room. Like, how are we doing? Like, it's holiday season. What we've been doing, stuff like that. Just chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, who want to go first? I mean, I can go first. Like,
why don't you go first?
You go first.
Okay, yeah. I'm a teacher. Thursday was my last day. Thank the Lord.
Oh, today was your last day?
Thursday was my last day. Yeah,
so you're well into relaxation mode now.
Oh yeah, I took really Friday and was just chilling, like straight chilling. Did a little bit of cooking.
What'd you make?
I made some meatball subs.
I've been wanting to make meatballs for the last month, and you're just gonna push me over the edge.
Yeah,
do it. Just do it. You only live once.
Yeah, So meatball subs. The Wiz works from home, so she's upstairs working in the office, and I'm just like kind of just around the space working, like cooking and stuff like that, and then just like just wrapping I wrapped all her gifts down into there. And just like chilling, like catching up on shows. I actually watched on Netflix Yu Yu Hakusho, the live action version. I'm an anime guy. Yu Yu Hakusho was anime back in the 90s. Like I think probably like mid to late 90s.
I didn't know they did live action of that one.
Yeah,
I knew
they did
live
action. Five episodes.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop. That was another one, but this one was pretty good. I liked it. Okay. And just like chilling out, trying to figure out what I want to do for content and stuff. RoboCop is still banging right now.
That game is so good.
Oh my gosh.
I got unstuck on there finally, man. I finally got unstuck on that massive robot assault, the 4 waves of robots.
Oh,
that's a hard part. Yeah,
that is hard.
Yeah,
God,
there's a cheat. There's a cheat to get through that, Rob.
I bought the shotgun, so.
You bought the shot? What? The shotgun?
I bought there's like an $8 DLC you can buy that I bought, and I used the shotgun, and then I took their big machine guns from them, and I was just mowing them all down. And I stayed in the one room. I stayed in a spawn room, so when they spawned,
that's what you have to do. That's what you have to do.
Yeah.
Yup.
Man, dude, it was relentless though, man. I think it took me like 20 times.
Yeah, same.
I kept just hiding behind like I go inside of one of the small rooms and I just go behind there and they come in there and I just start shooting them up. I'd be like, yeah, just come to me.
Yeah,
we'll take care. You come to me.
You can't just sprint away either because you're heavy ass RoboCop.
Yeah,
right.
Robo.
He's like running like this.
Robo jostle.
Oh my god! Come on, man.
It's a very different mindset than most shooters nowadays to play that game. It is not. You're not running around. You're not darting around. You're gonna take some hits, and you're thinking like, okay, what am I gonna do after I get shot? I'm gonna throw this landmine at this guy. It's a whole different mindset.
Yeah.
I got stuck at the courthouse.
The courthouse?
Oh yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah.
I couldn't figure. I'm like, okay, I got rid of all. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? What am I missing? What am I not doing?
I got stuck there too. You had to go in the bathroom and like bust the wall down.
Yep. Then I couldn't find that you had to go in the bathroom, and I'm like, dude, it was like I actually put it down and came back an hour later, and like I just let it go, and I came back and I'm like, all right, what am I doing wrong?
For later.
Yeah.
Appreciate that heads up. I'm clearing out the prison right now.
Yeah,
the prison.
The prison's so much fun.
Yeah, until I think, because I wasn't doing my upgrades right.
Yeah.
And had I done them right and I was able to shock those dudes better, I could have done that better. But I was trying to get around to the because if they're coming in from the front, if I got all around to where they open that door, that big garage door in the back, I was like, if I can just get in there when they're open up the door, there's a recharge thing in there.
Right.
Dude, it must have taken me 30 times to do that right. And I finally got in there and I was like, oh, but once I finally got, and then the shitty part was I turned off my recording. I'm like, I'm not gonna spend 30 gigabytes doing this over and over and over.
Yeah.
And then I forgot to turn it back on when I went inside the prison. I'm like, oh shit, that was the best part.
There's some trial and error, just like classic shooters from like early PS3, late PS2, which honestly I'm okay with at this point.
Just you wait. That's all I'm saying. Just you wait.
I know.
So I'm excited to finish this, but then I also just got the Terminator Resistance.
Clap it up for Rob, dog. Yeah,
but so I bought the definitive edition.
Okay.
So I guess because on Xbox, the Xbox didn't get all the DLCs until when all the other DLCs came out.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a definitive edition. Okay.
Yeah, so the definitive edition, the Xbox owners get everything that they missed when the upgrades came out originally. So
like for free?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's if you get the definitive, it's all in the edition.
Oh, so you have like code, like DLC code.
It just comes already with the game already, and you just once you turn the game on, it's all in there.
You bought it digital.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it was on sale.
Line thing.
Yeah. It was like $34, so I couldn't pass it up because they're still selling the original version for $39 right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's definitely worth it. That's definitely worth it.
So I'm excited because they're the same people, right, that made the RoboCop.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a rougher game. There's a slower incline to the fun part, in my opinion. It starts off kind of slow, but it's a great game once it really gets
I'm playing the one on 360 and I like that one, even though that's a
Salvation.
little rough,
Salvation. I was telling Gene about that. Yeah, Salvation's fun.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
I don't have much going on, man. I've just been the holidays for us are like when we don't have the kids, it's kind of like we don't really care about Christmas, so it's just kind of like another month for us because it goes by so fast too, you know. So like we have the tree up, but like we're in Texas and it's like 65 degrees out. It's warm, it's nice. Like it's not winter by any means. So like it doesn't feel like Christmas. And then so we're just kind of just doing stuff to stay busy. I mean, we went to a show last night and dinner, and then
I saw those pics from dinner. That food looked good.
Yeah, it was a nice restaurant. Yeah. So, and then we're not doing much the next like Christmas Eve. We're gonna wrap gifts. I always watch Die Hard 1 and 2 on Christmas Eve. It's every year tradition. And while I do that, I wrap gifts, and then she'll wrap gifts, and then and then Christmas Day, we're gonna get up. We do our usual. We make breakfast and cinnamon rolls. We'll open up gifts, and then
that sounds good.
We're gonna sit around and literally just be lazy and watch Christmas movies together. And then dinner, we ordered some steaks, and we're gonna do. Normally, I do a Christmas ham, but this year we decided to do something different because it's just her and I. So we're doing steaks.
Okay.
And listen to Christmas albums on the record player, and just
that rules.
Yeah.
That feels good, yo.
I love all that.
Nice, fun, and laid back. I like it.
Yeah. So that's all I've been up to.
I envy you.
I have the exact opposite experience over Christmas because I have my wife's family, and thankfully her parents didn't get divorced and make this even more complicated. But my parents are split up, so they've been split up for a long time, so they have their own sort of new families basically.
Right.
So I got to go to my dad and his wife's house, and there's some people that come over for that, and we have a good time at all of them. Don't get me wrong, but it's just a lot of running around and a lot of scheduling, and we've got it about as finely tuned as it can get. Like the day before Christmas, I'm at my wife's family's house, and we're chilling there all day and all night. And then Christmas Eve, my mom and her husband and my stepbrother and that whole vibe, and that's really nice and that's fun. Stepbrother's coming in from Nebraska, so may the Lord be with him at this point with the with the way flights and stuff are.
Yeah.
But so he's dealing with that right now. I don't have to deal with that. We only have to drive 2 hours, a little bit less than 2 hours to get to these places, so it's not that big a deal. You know, we're going from Marietta, Ohio to West Virginia, so it's not like crazy traffic or anything.
What's the drive
more
like
traffic than
that?
normal, but not crazy.
How far a drive is that?
It's about an hour 45, depending
good.
on how you drive. With the way my wife drives, it's about an hour and a half.
Okay.
With the way I drive, it's closer to 2. So give or take, you know, not a bad drive. And so we get in there.
Easy with it. Easy.
Christmas Day is at Christmas Eve is at my wife's family's house. Christmas Day is at my mom's house. The day after Christmas, we hang out at my dad's house.
Okay.
And they're all within about 10 miles or so of each other. So it's not the end of the world, but it's a lot of running around. It's a lot of vibe shifts, you know? So by the end of it, I'm pretty much, you know, done. I'm out. So I envy what Rob's talking about, where he's just hanging out. And just eating steaks. And, you know, and I look at my parents, you know, I think about how annoying this can be every year that I go through this thought process. I'm like, this is really like, I would really just want to sit in one place and chill out. And the reality is, my parents are not getting any younger.
Right.
Eventually, that is what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Eventually, I am going to be at this point where it's basically just me and my sister and her family, and then my family, you know, which is me and my wife and a bunch of cats.
Yeah.
And that's eventually it is just going to be that. So I need to really make the most out of this arrangement while it exists, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, think about how many Christmases you have with your parents. You know, if your parents are still around, this is for anybody.
Right.
I mean, think about you know, if your parents are in your 60s, you probably have maybe 25 Christmases left with them. Enjoy them. Make the most out of them. You know, it can be annoying getting there. It can be annoying. You know, people are annoying. But make the most out of it, because it's going to change. It's going to change. And eventually, you know, and it's irreversible, you know, these life changes. So enjoy it while you got it. That's the conclusion I always ultimately come to. And so that's what I'm going to do again this year.
Beautiful.
All right. Well, great show, everyone. We'll see you guys next week.
Anyways. John, I'm glad you said that, yo, because I went to see my parents earlier this morning, and I dropped off a card like with monies in it and everything like that. And you know, my mom's like my parents in their 70s and everything. So
that's nice though that you live by them. Mine's a few states away, so
so just seeing her and like seeing my pops and everything like that, and giving them the, like, you know, the proverbial Christmas card with monies in it, because they're retired. So like I gave them bread. Like you gave me money. It's like, look, you get some money too. Here you go. Okay, I can afford that. There you go.
We all end up right where we started.
Right. So that's dope, man. I'm glad you said that, yo. Cause like that's important too, dog. Fam. Yeah. Cause that's what the holidays about. Like checking in with fam. Like y'all are my fam. That's why we all here. You know what I mean? So.
And just make the most out of it.
Make the most out of it, yo.
Well, this will be less chaotic than what I'll be doing on Monday. So.
Okay, so then talk about it.
What are you doing?
What's up with you?
Well, yesterday we went to my aunt's, and that's an hour and a half from here. So that's like back home for me. So that's like closer toward Cleveland, because I live near Toledo. I live in Bowling Green, Ohio. And so we went to my aunt's last night. That was super fun. Now I want to share this though, because this was really interesting. So.
Thank you.
My second cousin, her name's Carissa. She's a great girl, and she and her wife Mandy, they both have, well, Mandy has an adopted son, and then Carissa has her son from her previous marriage. And you know, they're there just, you know, they're being, you know, teenagers, whatever, on the phone, goofing around, whatever. But there was this other kid with them, and I was like, who's this other kid, you know? And he was super nice, super polite, and we were trying to get the scoop on, you know, we just don't want to go up to somebody and go, who the hell are you and why are you here? You know, it's like, Merry Christmas, who are you? So, you know, eventually we get the scoop on who this kid is, and he's
filthy animal.
But he's when I say kid, he's like 18, 19 years old. I think he just turned 19 or something. And Lynn was telling me about, I heard a little bit from my cousin Tim, who is Carissa's dad. I heard a little bit, he was explaining a little bit, and I don't know how accurate that was, but I'll just tell you what Lynn told me. So she asked Carissa, she goes, who is, I won't say his name, but who is this, I don't know if he sees this, I don't want him to be embarrassed or anything.
Yeah.
But, well, I'm not going to embarrass him because he was just, so he for some reason, this poor kid got thrown out of his house by his evil parents, like as soon as he turned 18 or whatever. According to what Tim was saying, that he was like, he may have been an Amish kid. I think he said that was like an Amish defector or something. So they're like, you're 18, get out. And he was like living apparently in like homeless shelter or something.
Okay.
And Carissa just kind of, I don't know how she met him or whatever, but she goes, no, you're living with us. So she took him into their home, and he is super polite, super nice, very grateful for everything. So, he's opening up presents, and he's never really had like Christmas like this traditionally, like what we have.
Right.
So he's opening up, he got this pair of cool shoes, and he goes, she got me the shoes that I asked for. And we're like, yeah, and then he got a couple of cool things like cups and stuff. And he's just like, he's practically in tears because he's just never experienced people being this nice to him, especially when he has like these evil people who, bore him and raised him. And so Lynn sat there, got to see a lot of this because I was in a different part of the room, and she was just like, I've never seen somebody so grateful, to this was the Christmas miracle that I got to experience kind of like right there. And I was talking to him, he's a super nice guy. And so, it was just fun, being with my family and stuff last night, and then meeting this young man, and it was just really, interesting. So, I mean, if I have the opportunity to hang out with him a little more and get to know him a little better, that'd be great. Because like I said, I just never experienced something like that where you just meet some stranger and then it's just like all of a sudden you're just like, I love this guy. He's really cool, and somebody was down on their luck. And then of course a member of the family said, no, we're not having any of that. And I'm just like, good on them.
What a Christmassy moment.
Yeah, very super Christmassy moment. Yeah. But Monday, of course, we'll get up, and I've got my 5-year-old here, and we're going to get up and open a few things. And then we got to head down to my mother-in-law's, and that's in Troy, Ohio, which is about 20 miles north of Dayton, 30 miles north. So we got about an hour and 40-minute drive to go down there. Okay. And then, of course, Lynn has to work the next morning at 4 a.m., so we got to get down there and then get right back.
You're on the move.
Yeah, that's where I call it the Christmas chaos, because my in-laws, they're great people, and my nephew, I swear to you, because he's about 7 right now. I think he's 7 right now, and he looks exactly like Macaulay Culkin did in Home Alone. And I actually got to see a video this morning of him watching Home Alone for the very first time, because every time we watch it, we go, yeah, that's Eli. And so he's watching Home Alone for the first time last night, and I'm like, this is hilarious. Watching, this kid who looks like Macaulay Culkin watching Home Alone. It's kind of surreal. So that's
funny when you see kids that look the same as like kids in movies.
Yeah.
Like there's only so many types of kids.
He got the hair too. The hair.
He's got the hair. He's got the mouth. He's just got it all going on. I mean, he's got real alabaster skin.
Yeah.
Got that Culkin charm going.
Yeah. He's a good kid. All of my nieces, and I only have one nephew. From my wife's side of the family.
Yeah.
No, but then I have 2 older sons, and I'm going to bring it down a little bit. I have 2 older sons that you guys know of, and, I never hear anything from them. So I could text, I could call, I never hear anything. So it's just whenever they decide to call. And it's like, eventually you just stop buying stuff for people who don't show up.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But we got Harley here. That's all that's important right now. I mean, if the boys wanted to show up, I'd be like,
Lynn's there too as well.
Yeah, without Lynn, I'd be lost. So.
Yeah, yo.
Same with my wife.
Same with the Wiz. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You're a little bit quiet there, bud. like what's going on over here? Miranda watches this.
Me.
Miranda watches this. Okay.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't care what I do as long as I'm not in the house bothering her.
I know Lynn watches this. So.
She's like, he's out there. The house is quiet. Like everything's good. So
I'm gonna go lock the door now.
This is episode 16 of the podcast. a lot more of us are here. No, it's just me and Rob, but like, you know, it's the whole retro roundtable crew. We're here, yo. So we're gonna do it like, you know, akin to my profession, being a teacher. We're gonna do it on some show and tell stuff. Okay. You remember show and tell, y'all? Y'all remember show and tell?
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh yeah. My favorite day.
My favorite day, right? Showing your stuff off, whatever. Yeah. So I think we just go like one by one. Luckily, you know, UPS and UPS or the postal service, everybody, they kind of made their rounds. A couple of us a little bit short, but that's okay. We can still talk about it anyways. I'm hosting right now, but I would like one of y'all who would like to go first and show them what they got, yo.
I want Scott to go first so we can get his packages out of the video.
Yeah, that's a good...
Before he screws up again.
Take him off camera, Scott. Take him off camera.
Damn it, Scott. This is why our regular show sucks, Scott.
Rob's house has the best stuff. I'm just gonna say that.
Yo, Scott got a weapon. Chill out, man. He's gonna stab you. Okay.
He lives in South Fork Ranch, Dallas, Texas.
Wait a minute.
All right, so
I pre-opened my stuff too, so I'm not going to go through the melodrama.
Whatever one you want.
Whatever one you want, yeah.
This one arrived first, so we'll open this one. So this one's from Rob, so we can get it off the table.
What's done is done now.
I'm never going to live that down, am I?
No, you're not.
It's okay.
Oh, Scott.
It had to happen eventually. It was going to happen somehow.
Somehow.
I never claimed to be the smartest one here. I only act like I'm the smartest one.
Oh my gosh, man. You have a doctor in front of your
always act
name,
like you're the smartest one in the room, even though you're an idiot. And that's me.
Until you make it.
I'm an idiot.
I only look up to you because you're taller.
Yes,
There goes the box. Hey, it's wrapped. Look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't do that. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't do that.
You got him a box for Christmas.
Johnny got the shaft because I had to send his direct, so he.
I was about to say you put like no effort into mine, but that's okay.
I wanted you to get there on time, man.
Getting crapped on.
Hey, he took my address off of this.
Oh, good. How many boxes are we at now with this?
This is 2. Is this like Russian dolls?
Yeah.
The nesting dolls.
Dude, this is a totally wild find, man.
It's a wild find. Oh, I can't wait to see what this is, yo.
Now I'm building up hype now.
Yeah, yo. Yeah, man. I want to see this.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Go. What's it?
Oh.
That's the old school hat too, with the braid.
No, so that's what the 1980 production crew wore while making the movie.
Wow,
that's so cool. Wow. Is this like the actual thing or a replica?
Yes, no, it's the real deal. You can't find it anywhere online. You have no idea how random of a find that I found. I found that in Texas.
Bro.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to be wearing this for my video, and then I'm going to put it in a glass case.
It's no kidding. You can't find that online. I'm telling you right now.
Wow.
It's literally from the 1980 production crew of the movie. They wore that while filming the movie. So,
bro,
that is so cool. You're
gonna have to be buried in that hat.
Well,
I figured since you met RoboCop, right?
Did I ever tell you guys that I met Peter Weller?
I'm gonna get the picture up for that.
I've never heard this story.
It's the picture's right here by RoboCop now. And there's the game, and there's the Terminator. There's the photo right there. And that's Peter Weller.
So I found it and I talked to the guy, and then before I committed, I did some research to make sure, because I was, right, you hear stuff like that and you think it's BS, but literally I couldn't find anything online about it at all, because it's the rarest thing out there.
It smells like Paul Verhoeven.
And you can tell the style of the hat. If you do your research, those are the kind of hats that they made back then for production crews, and that braid is what gives it away too on the top there. So.
Yeah, I'll show that on camera.
Freaking Rob, you are
Rob, that's amazing.
Dude,
Thank you so much.
That gift kicks the shit out
Merry
of
Christmas.
everything I got.
Jesus, yo.
And here I'm just buying store-bought stuff for you guys, and then
Dude, that rules.
here you rip this off of Paul Verhoeven's corpse and send it to me. Gotta make it right.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I love
Yeah,
that.
gotta get the man.
right.
Oh my gosh, man! All right, who's next?
That
Who's
is
next?
just fantastic. Thank you.
I'm going last on the roundabout. I'm going last. Yeah. Who's next, yo? Rob, Johnny. What's up?
I'll do one. I'll do the one that Gene sent.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Well, but that also means, Gene, that when you go to do yours, because of course I had the one that arrived here late.
Yeah.
You get to choose which one you want to open first. I mean, I will show you this one on camera, or you can open that one first, whichever one you want.
Okay.
Game show.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jed. Johnny. So, like Rob, I'm sentimental. Like, there we go. Let's go.
Well, mine for you is sentimental too. You'll see.
Cool.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
From where Gene lives.
Yeah. No, Boston, Massachusetts, aka Hyde Park. That's the neighborhood.
You can say it if you want.
1313 Mockingbird Lane.
Of course, that's exactly where I live at. Exactly. Take notes, y'all.
I feel like such an ass now.
Yeah, boy. I love it.
Oh yeah, yo!
It's a heavy. This is well made. This is nice.
Yeah, dog. Man, of course, akin to the name.
There's so much to read. Look, Alien
makes that book?
Crush.
Yup.
Nice.
I feel like a 10-year-old, dude. I feel like the N64 kid.
Yo, man.
Who makes that book? Who makes that one?
Geeks Line.
Okay. Dang, that's cool,
It's
man.
a complete
That's really cool.
compendium of the system. Not only TurboGrafx 16, PC Engine,
PCFX.
PCFX 2, everything.
Yeah.
All 6 of their games.
Yeah. Yeah. Which probably we can't show because of their very nature. This is awesome, man. I'm actually going to read this whole thing from beginning to end.
Yeah,
At least
man.
a couple of times,
That's cool.
probably, because the PCFX is as bizarre and kind of ridiculous as its library was.
Yeah.
Really interesting system because it was their attempt at like kind of a Sega Saturn sort of thing.
Right.
And it failed miserably, but it was a really interesting attempt.
Mm-hmm.
And there's I have a lot to learn about it. I really want to know more about it. Whoops. So cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good.
yo. Johnny, the name, you know what I mean? Like, lends to the name, and like, that's your joint. And then, like, I don't know if you're gonna get into collecting more or anything like that, but to actually have like the whole landscape laid out for you, like,
Yeah.
you know exactly what's like I don't want that, like, and everything.
Well, there's
but-
always more to learn about it. I've discovered the more I dig into that world of PC Engine, TurboGrafx, PCFX, SuperGrafx, and NEC and Hudson Soft, the more I dig into it, the more I discover there's more to learn. It just keeps going. So yeah, that will definitely be another step in my apparently endless journey of learning about it.
for you, homie.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no doubt,
Very cool.
dog. Okay, Rob, there we go, man. Go.
I'm just gonna go what's on top of the pile here. I'll probably save Gene's for last because Gene, you clearly sent like one of the bigger boxes. So
Okay, yeah.
Um,
Okay. Oh, yeah.
John-
But that doesn't
Johnny
mean
was
it's
on
big
top.
though. I could be lying.
Johnny's is on top, so I'm gonna open that first.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, jeez. Oh man.
I
What is
know
it?
you
What
said
is
you
it?
wanted to retire the meme, but
Look
I'm
at-
sorry.
Hold on, I'm getting there. I gotta open it.
Dog, you supposed
I
to
can
open.
tell right away though.
I bought this before you said you wanted to retire the meme, in my defense.
Oh,
It
it's
is.
okay. What's
You are breathtaking.
And
you are. It's actually gonna wear this in town and see if I get even more stares than I already did.
You will. Oh yes, you will. Oh yeah, dog.
GoPro on your necklace or something.
Yeah.
You know, I heard that Keanu Reeves was kind of cool, but he's wearing a shirt of himself. You know, he's kind of stuck on himself.
What a loser.
That is so dope. Look at that, dog.
But he tips really well, so that's cool.
It's cool, man.
Do I look a little bit like him?
Yeah, oh my God. Like, no, you look nothing like him. Put the shirt down.
I'm the Walmart version of him. That's awesome, though, Johnny. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that's so dope.
That's cool, man.
Johnny, that was good. Johnny, that was good. That was so good, yo. So good.
There's a lot of Keanu Reeves shirts out there, but that was the one.
That was the one, yeah. I love the color too, man.
Yeah, it's a good looking one. I thought, it's a good looking shirt.
Yeah.
You can like just genuinely wear it.
Yeah,
I will. I should wear it for my live pickups vid today.
You should. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? All right.
The live pickups vid I'll be watching as we're driving to go get dinner. Chinese.
All right, I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah, hold on. I'll wait.
I'm gonna grab something too.
All right, we got this new cat. All right, and I love her to death, but she is a handful. And if there is a thing, she will get inside it. She will get behind it. She will get on top of it. And you know, my basement isn't really designed. It's like I have to childproof my house basically. And so I'm finding things as she's finding things, and basically just plugging them up and fixing them.
We're getting a kitten next month.
Like, she's your assistant.
Oh my gosh, I can't. I mean, luckily Dee Dee works from home, so I don't have to deal with the handling of that. But
they're fun, they're great, but they need attention. You need to play with them. They need stimulation, or they'll start.
They're legit babies.
Yeah, like tearing things apart.
Yeah, so just gotta play with them and stimulate them and give them stuff to do.
All right, so here we go. I am gonna do Scott's first. Okay.
Which one?
There's only one showed up. There's only one.
No. Well, the one there or the one here?
He's gonna reveal one too.
No, I'm gonna the one that's here, like the one that's here right now. Yeah, you can reveal the other one, but I'm gonna open the one that I got here. I've already pre-opened it and everything. It's a long, it's a long box, so I already pre-cut it and everything like that, and it's wrapped up. And then all right, it's in. Oh, okay. Ninja Turtle wrapping paper.
Nice choice.
Ninja Turtle wrapping paper.
That's the best part right there.
No, that's the best part. Like, yo, I'm gonna be careful with this, right? I could probably use it again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Like, carefully opening this up as much as possible. I'm gonna slide it out, and then. It's something Marvel. Ooh.
Nice.
The expanded wall universe chart? Is this like MCU, or is this like comic book?
This is comic book, and then when you open it, you can view it like a book, but it opens all the way up. You can hang it on the wall.
Oh my gosh, man!
I've seen a couple of these before, and I thought they were really cool. I've actually had two
cracking it open.
I said I gotta get one for Gene.
Oh my gosh, yo! Okay, so that fell off. Yo, is this like look? What the hell? Like, look at that!
Whoa!
It's like an accordion book.
It's an accordion book, like the pop-up book. Oh, this folds down.
Oh man, dude, that's
you need
massive.
a wide-angle lens to capture all this.
Oh my gosh! Like
Get out of here.
and they have like all the different it's like the multiverse. Look at this, yo! Damn, Scott! You trying to? I gotta redo my whole entire wall?
Nah, you don't have to do that.
Oh my god!
But there was a guy that I met a while ago, and he had one, and he's like, "Yeah, check this out." I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" And
yo, this is huge. And there's stuff on the look. There's stuff on the back.
It's both sides.
There's both sides, dog. Look at that.
Dude, that's cool, man.
Oh my gosh, yo.
There's so much.
There's
I know.
so much in this.
That thing is like about 20 feet long when you open it up.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Damn, dude. That's
Gene, you'll just have to lay it like on your stairs all the way up.
I'm gonna have to like move like the coffee table in the living room and just like open this thing up and like
across the floor.
Take a panorama. Thanks, Scott, yo. You know I'm all about my comic books, yo. Like big time. That is fire. Connective trivia. Could probably use that in when I play X-Men Legends on the PS2.
No, I've never seen one all the way opened up before because the dude that I knew, I didn't know him very well. And, I just kind of leafed through it and he held it and I was like, okay. And I was like, well, I have to get one of these for myself. I never did. And then I did get that one.
Yeah.
Well, there was one I did try to get hold of one for my son the one time and I never got it. But since we're not giving him anything anymore.
Gene is your son now.
Yeah, but that's what's funny is he's really not that much into comic books anyway. I just thought it was something cool. So you're my adopted son now.
Oh, thanks, man. Okay, my allowance is $1,200 a month. Right?
I'll get the lawnmower ready.
Well, that escalated.
Time to go to work.
We bring it back to you, Scott.
I guess I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to show any addresses. So, we're gonna. I was gonna flip a coin. I don't have a coin. Okay, so
flip a RoboCop hat.
Flip a RoboCop hat. Yeah.
That is never getting flipped. You know what? I got a coin in my pocket. All right, so
wear it and do a flip.
Do a flip. Do a flip.
All right, so it's heads. So,
okay.
I think this is John's. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I just thought it was funny. Like I looked at the package when it arrived yesterday, and it says Game Closet on it.
Yo, I'm wondering if John's keeping up with the theory. With the theme, because I already see a T-shirt so far. So I want to see what's happening. What's next? Yo,
this way.
Just rip. Just give it a rip.
Let's give it a rip, dog. Okay.
It's Christmas, Rip it.
Hey, there's a theme going on here. Did you guys talk to Perry Fractic or something?
No, that's why when you texted me, Scott, about that too, about coincidence, I was like, oh damn, he has no idea. Very big.
Nice! Yeah, John!
That's
good.
You know it.
That is a good looking shirt. Yeah, this is gonna be
your OCP property now.
Dude, you got a theme going. Yo, for the video, everything now.
Well, while we're here, oh no, I killed the hat.
Gene, make that the thumbnail. The image of John, the hat and the shirt up.
Yeah, that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail right there.
John, all right. Well, since we're here and we already did that, I'll show you guys this real quick then. All right.
Yeah.
So this arrived from Perry Fractic. I had no idea what was inside. And I showed you that little video.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I got that. And then, but look at this helmet. I mean, look at the size of my hand.
That's cool. I didn't know it was that big.
Yeah,
I didn't realize
that's
it was
gonna be tall.
Wow.
Is
that the whole model, or is that just?
This is part of it. It will. Every piece will be arriving, like I think every month or something. And there's a couple cool extras that are coming with it for free.
Yeah.
And one of them, I already know who one of them is going to. So
yeah.
And then there's a couple others that I'm going to be sending out. So I'm going to be sharing the wealth with you guys because I just think it's really cool.
That is so dope.
But thank you, John. That was like really cool. I appreciate it.
Yeah, John, it's sentimental, man.
I'm just gonna be.
You feel the love? You feel the love?
I'm gonna be making a video of putting that thing together too. So can you imagine? I put on the shirt, I put on the hat, I take my RoboCop doll, and I go downtown. Look at this dork coming. And that is so dope. Cool.
It's like the best thing ever right now.
Yeah, Lynn, when Lynn sees this, she'll just be like, with that.
Just have that on with some tidy whities, dog. You're all good, man.
Yeah,
All set.
Slide around the hallway.
I need to go get tidy whities.
You don't have them ready?
I don't own tidy whities. No,
you shouldn't. So
no, I gave those up when I met my first girl. So there you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
It should be the opposite. Well, no, never mind.
Well, she should be wearing the tidy whities.
No, never mind.
Oh, honey, that's sexy.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to go down this road.
Christmas magic is gone.
I don't like
Oh
this.
my
I don't
gosh.
like this
I always got to take it to the dark place. That's what my wife says.
road.
You always got to take it to the dark place.
No.
All right, who's next?
Who's next?
I guess I can go.
All right, cool.
All right, I got Miku sleeping on my lap now, so I'll try not to disturb her.
Cool.
Alright.
Who's up? Who's up?
Here's the one from Scott.
Okay.
Now, I did not understand the assignment when I got this one because I got it so quick because of me and Scott's proximity. Like, if I mail something to Scott, he gets it basically like that afternoon.
Okay. Yeah.
So I opened this one already,
How dare you?
and I love it, Scott. It's basically a nerd gift package, customized for me.
What we got?
A PlayStation gym bag.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to tell you about that real quick.
Yeah, tell me.
I was at Rock'em Sock'em's Christmas party.
Yeah.
And I got the white elephant gift that had, it was like, I forget what was in it, but that bag came with it. And I said, I know exactly who I'm giving this to. So that's just like the added extra I just tossed in your box.
Well, that makes sense because if I am a huge PlayStation guy. That's kind of changing these days. I'm sort of shifting more towards PC, but I really, PlayStations. I've 20 plus, I guess 30 really years of playing on that platform, and so another PlayStation shirt, which is cool.
And that was not from Rock'em Sock'em.
I'll add this one to the arsenal. I have one where they're colored. Like the green, pink, and
Yeah.
So this is nice, like to have like a monochrome one. I like.
That's
monochrome
like not.
style.
That's like not really like like saying like yeah I'm a nerd. Like no, I like Squid Games.
I like Squid Games too, guys. Yeah. But it's also a little. Monochrome's a little bit. It's more versatile with different outfits.
Right.
It's maybe a little bit more mature, for lack of a better phrase. I don't know. Not that I have a problem with wearing shit from childhood or whatever.
It don't matter, dog.
Speaking of which, the other shirt is a classic Spider-Man.
The classic
Which I also
Spider-Man cover.
And
yo.
I don't remember telling you guys that I like Spider-Man, but I guess somehow that has surfaced. I don't know, but yeah, Spider-Man's probably my favorite Marvel character. And as far as the movies go, I mean, you really haven't missed. I mean, there's some are better than others, but they're all good. I like Spider-Man, so yeah, Spider-Man's cool.
Excellent.
Cool shirt. Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
And I have the candy thing.
Yes.
Which I've already eaten half of them, but
Everybody has to have a
delicious.
treat.
These are so freaking good. Oh my god, these are better than regular old M&Ms. These are like Hershey's.
Yeah, the Hershey's ones.
These are banging, dude. Thank you.
Well, I almost got Reese's Pieces, and Lynn goes, "Do you know if anybody has a peanut allergy?" I go, "No." She goes, "Well, why don't we get the Hershey's ones instead?" I go, "All right, that's cool."
But once again, Lynn saved your ass because I don't actually have a peanut allergy, but I don't really like peanut butter.
Well, she said that too. She goes, "Some people just don't like peanut butter," and I'm like, "That's true," because trying to get my daughter to eat peanut butter is like pulling teeth. So.
Yeah, well, me and your daughter, I'm with that because I don't like it. I don't know. Something about it. I don't know. I can't describe why I don't like it. I just never have. So yeah, good decision.
Ta-da.
Ta-da!
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Nice.
All right,
one,
Is Rob up next? Is it?
yeah,
is
Rob's
it?
next.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob's next. So
My next one is Scott's.
okay.
Show the address.
No,
Where's it from?
I didn't bring
specifically.
I forgot to bring like a knife, so I have to peel a tape here.
Rip in.
I'll
Go
edit it
full
out. Don't worry
berserk
about
on it.
Oh, I got the scissors. I got the knife here. I think there's a blowtorch over here in the corner. I'm all set.
I just pre-cut everything. It was just like, like Scott, your gift was like really like tight, and I was just like, okay, I just need to do that.
Well,
Johnny, yours was just like a slit. Like, okay.
My favorite part of the box is that it's Crystal Magic energy set. So
holy shit!
What is that?
Hopefully there are crystals in here, or I'm gonna be really pissed.
There might be.
You're getting into some spiritual mods now.
Yeah. I need my crystal energy.
Yeah, yo. Okay, get in line, dog. The chakras. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. You gotta line them up.
Line the chakras.
Oh, there's a lot in here. I got Ninja Turtle paper too, man. That's rad.
Yeah, right. Yo, okay.
Well, I will say this though. Lynn, I was actually wrapping some stuff, and then she goes, "You want me to wrap the guy's stuff?" And then you'll wrap. I go, "Yes." Yeah, so we were wrapping some stuff at the same time.
Yeah.
Now it's a good thing that I did not wrap yours, and here's why.
Why?
Not because it would be terrible. My mom was the head of customer service at Sears back in the day, and she taught me how to wrap. So everything I wrap is super tight.
Yep.
And you would be sitting there going, "Damn it, Scott!" We'd be on here for an hour. So it's a good thing that she wrapped the stuff versus. Yeah, because everything's like real, yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
In the half shell.
Oh my gosh, that's the original joint. God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hype.
I'll just cross out all of them except for Donatello.
I almost got you 2 different Ninja Turtle shirts, and Lynn's like, "Isn't one Ninja Turtle shirt enough?" And I go, "You can never have too much Ninja Turtles."
Nah.
No, that's awesome.
That is dope.
Yeah, that rules.
What else? Anything else?
Oh, nice. I too got the Hershey's candy cane.
Enjoy. It goes great with coffee if you like coffee.
I know. That's exactly what I'm gonna pair with.
He loves coffee.
That's a good combination.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got more. Holy smokes, Scott, you went crazy.
A little bit. Well, the one thing I saw, I bought one for myself, and I said, "Well, I'm just going to buy the second one they have on the shelf."
What is
that?
No way, dude. I've actually been wanting to play this. The Falconeer.
Yeah.
What? What is that?
How did you know?
Okay, so
did we talk about it or something?
No. This was just a random buy. So I was at Walmart, and Walmart has a lot of stuff on clearance game-wise.
Yeah.
I've been wanting the Falconeer for a while, and it's just been sitting there on the shelf, and they've been dwindling, And so then they eventually put them on clearance. They had a couple left, so I grabbed both of them. I said, "I'm going to get one for me," and then I did say to John, I go, "Do you have an Xbox?" And he goes, a Series X, and he goes, "No," and I go, "Okay." So I'm like, because I was going to go back and see if they had a third one or a fourth one, and then get one for Gene and for John, and they only had those. So I was just like, all right, I guess I'm being selfish. I'm getting mine, and I thought I'll just throw this in Rob's box because that was the first one I sent out, and then I sent out Gene and then Gene and John's box. Well, it was the same day, but
this game looks amazing, man. I can't wait to play this on this.
But if I do find it, because Lynn works at a different Walmart, so if I do find it, I will grab it for you guys and send it to you.
What's that game's about? Is it literally about like the name? Like
you're like a falconer guy, and like you send your falcon out to go do stuff. I don't know if you go.
Yeah, it's just soaring through the sky and everything, and just go on these missions, and it's exactly what the Series X. These are the kind of games that definitely shine on the Series X.
It kind of reminded me when I saw the preview of it a couple years ago. It reminded me of, think of like Panzer Dragoon, but not on rails.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Dude, I'm so pumped for this, man. I can't believe you got this for me. This is nuts.
So, like I said, I'm going to keep an eye out. I'm going to go to a Lynn's store, and there's another couple Walmarts around here. I'm going to see if I can grab them, and then
I'm probably just gonna go play now. So I'll see you guys later. Dude, that's awesome, man. That's
fire. Okay, all right.
That's literally like as soon as we get off of this video, I'm definitely gonna play that.
Well, it's not Paul Verhoeven's hat, but there you go.
All right, so I'm
gonna the HDR on that one. That'll look really nice.
I know. That's what I'm gonna. Yeah, exactly. I am.
All right, so
sweet.
There's more.
And there's
wow.
Scott dishes out these gift packages, man. That just
Dude,
keep
this
on
is
giving.
fire,
This is
man.
amazing.
Look at that. That's cool. That is so
Dude, look
retro.
at the lettering on that, man.
That's
is
old
rad.
school.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, that's badass, man. Awesome, man. Thank you.
There's only one thing I hate about white shirts. I can't wear them while I'm eating spaghetti, so I have to make sure I take mine off.
And then white shirts don't last, like, if you wear them enough times and they get orange.
Dude, that's so rad, man.
With a shirt as colorful as that one, though, you might be able to get away with a stain or two.
Yeah. You might.
That is true. Won't show on this shirt. Won't show on this shirt.
That's what makes it retro.
Yeah.
Oh, the stain.
Yeah, exactly. That's more authentic.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny, I'm going for yours next, so okay. I know it's a shirt, and I'm gonna be excited on what shirt it is. All right.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I know. I so know, dog.
Maybe it's tortillas.
Oh my God, it's not a tortilla, dog. Okay, let me see.
Delicious.
I said tortillas.
Yeah, more than one.
Oh,
that's
what
the
is
most
it?
retro Capcom shirt I could find.
Dang. Dude, that's badass, man.
That's cool, yeah.
What? This is it. Because I got the Holy Grail. Because I got the Grail.
That's what got me thinking. Like, I think Gene is like a low key Capcom guy.
I'm a Capcom fighter, yo. Like, I'm big time Street Fighter, yo. Like
since college.
Yo. Like, dudes would hit me up with the 40 ounce, and they make me drink it, and then and then be like, all right, he's nice and drunk now. Like, let's fight him now. Nah. Nah. So I seen Alpha 2 and 3. Oh, I was nuts. Oh man, oh my gosh. You know what?
Well, yeah, I was so happy when you got that Rival Schools, because that actually got me. I started playing it, and now I'm playing it. I have the ISO on my emulator.
Yeah.
I've been playing it, and it's so much fun. It's such a good game, and I just kept thinking, like, Gene's like a low key like Capcom expert probably. So I'm just gonna get him some Capcom stuff. So there you go.
Like the arcades, like the arcade X-Men versus Street Fighter on everything. Like, I was in the arcade, like big time. Like, my quarter was down, and when I was on, I was not getting off. Like, I was not getting off, yo. This is
Dude, I'm so happy that we've all contributed to our nerd wardrobes.
Oh yeah. When I do the joint for Rival Schools, this shirt's gonna be on. This shirt's gonna be on, dog. Oh my gosh.
Just like I have this. I have a Metallica shirt that I keep very guarded, and like Gene said, they start to turn. Yeah. And I had one of these. It's from the song Crash Course in Brain Surgery, and I had it when I was in junior high, and they never printed it anymore. And then all of a sudden, about 5 years ago, they started printing them again. And I grabbed one as fast as possible, and I've worn it maybe twice. So it's like white shirts. I make sure I guard them because so I have.
This is great.
I have non-chlorine bleach, and I also have Woolite to wash them in. So this one and that one, those are going to be like, I'll probably wash them by hand, and I'll make sure there's nobody in the room.
Get a little washboard.
Oh my God. Like Mega Man was
a river.
I'll wash this at the beginning of my RoboCop video. Yeah.
Johnny, thank you, man. Oh my God. Yeah, and you're right, man.
I'm glad I was right on that, because if you weren't into Capcom and I got that would have been a huge miss.
Nah, man. I'm big. Like,
I'm a Namco guy.
The outfit of Namco.
Namco.
I like Tekken only.
But fun fact. I used to do tournaments in Soul Calibur, like back in the day. Soul Blade and Soul Calibur.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yo. So
I only played Nightmare though because of his big sword.
Oh, of course, man.
That's what she said.
Anybody else.
Oh my God. Yup. There we go, Scott. There we go. We had to get one of those in
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right, you've met your quota.
I've only said it once today. No, twice. No, I said it. Did I send it via text to you guys today?
You did.
Yeah, so that's twice today. Okay. I'm done.
That's your quota. 2 a day. 2 a day, Scott.
All right, Scott. You're up, dude.
All right, so this one is from John. I'm gonna keep obviously Gene.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it.
I mean, yeah, you can say Jean, but please say Gene.
Jean.
Yeah. Okay. Jean.
Jean. Yeah, the French.
Well, it was funny. Harley's been, learning a little bit of Spanish here and there. She'll say, "Oh, well, what's blah 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 in Spanish?" I'm like, "Listen, I took Spanish, but not a lot." Mm-hmm. And then, so at my high school before we merged, we only had French. Yeah. And I didn't want to take French. So my friend Jared, he found out what his name was in French, and he never ever lived it down ever. So Jared in French is Jockstrap. Poor kid.
Did he play sports?
Yeah.
Dang.
But here's what's really funny though. So
he never wore one.
I would never wear one.
Well, so my name does not translate into Spanish, so you had to pick a name in Spanish. So that's how come I picked Doctor. I picked El Doctor in Spanish, and that's why you see Dr.
The origin story.
Oh, and that's because I'm a big Doctor Who fan. That's why I put El Doctor.
Yeah.
So there you go.
All right.
Oh no, it's John McClane.
Yeah. So I wanted to get something bigger, but I couldn't find it. It was hard, yo. I saw one that was online, like on Facebook, but there was no link towards it. But I feel like you have this already. Do you?
No, the one that I have, he's in his shirt.
Yeah, this is different. This is a shirtless one with two guns.
This is shirtless.
Oh no, he's got the walkie-talkie.
Yeah,
and
so this is no shirt. This is the variant. This is one of the variants I don't have, and then I need to get this Hans variant too, and then I'll have them all.
Okay.
Oh wow.
All right.
Thank you.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, yo, I pay attention.
Yeah, because this one he's just kind of standing there in his coat, acting all cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna blow some dude's head off here in a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thank you, sir.
Wow, no doubt, dog. All day, man. I got you a bigger one, but I mean, that's what I could find.
That's cool.
I mean, he only has so much room left in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
really.
yeah. True that.
Well,
be mindful of that.
I'm actually going to be putting another shelf over here soon because I have 3 shelves just like this one, and the others are in my storage unit. And I'm just going to bring another shelf because I got to do something. I can't put all my systems up, so poor me. So we put this over here.
Yeah, I had to make the tough decision to have my systems in a different room, in my TV and all that stuff in a different room.
Yeah.
And just have games and memorabilia in this room, which was painful to do, but ultimately when you end up with a bunch of crap, sometimes you got to do that. You got to split it up.
So who's next?
Johnny.
Should be Johnny, right?
Okay,
yeah, Johnny,
I'll do this one from Retro Robert.
Well, I sent you 2, so if you want to just open them both, you can.
Okay.
That's true, you did.
Okay.
Right. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure you have one of them.
Oh, I have them both.
Oh, you opened it already? No. I'm saying what I bought you. I think you might already have one of.
Oh,
so
no, I just mean I have both your packages. We'll find out.
Hans! Oh, I'm sorry.
But one, I think you don't. I think you have this already, probably.
Oh, look at that!
I actually don't.
Oh, snap! You don't? Okay. Look.
I have a purpley one that's has a smaller font than this, and honestly doesn't look as good as this. So yeah, this is
I like that classic logo, so that's why I went with that one.
That's classic.
If you go far enough back on my channel, you'll see that I actually use these colors for my branding.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I just think I got kind of tired of it because I like purple, so I just made it.
Is that one black? I thought I got you a gray one.
It's gray. It's like a dark gray.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good. I was trying to go with not because I have cats too, so I was trying to avoid cat hair colors.
Yeah, good call. I'm just at one with the cat hair at this point. But yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I was trying to go neutral in case the hairs, started to, collect on your shirt. But all right.
That is so good.
I'll do the other one here. Let's see.
Then the other one, I was like, I doubt he has this at all. So
well, we're gonna find out.
And clearly, I went with a theme here.
Is it a PC Engine?
No.
Oh, wow, the big boy.
Oh, the boy, yeah, dog, with the big meat.
He's got his crazy meat.
That's sweet. I love the color too.
That is nice, yo.
That's the authentic. This really could have been a cartoon. It never was, but it really could have been.
Yeah. That'd have been great.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna like it or not, but I remember you put the bonk thing down on your comment a couple of times on our show. So
yeah. I love Bonk because he's just so ridiculous. He's like, what the hell really even is he? Like he's like a baby, but he's not. Like what?
He's a man baby. He's a man baby.
Charlie Brown's evil prehistoric twin.
Yeah.
I went with the ridiculous shirt for you. So
the man baby.
This is awesome.
With the big
man baby.
With the big ham. With that big ham leg. That's wild.
What a ridiculous, so obviously Japanese character.
Oh yeah.
Cool, man. Appreciate you.
Oh, that's so dope.
I'm gonna wear the hell out of those.
Nice, yo. Oh my gosh, man. Christmas, dog. Christmas. Bro, go ahead, dog. You're next. Keep going.
Oh yeah. This is your biggin, man. This thing's huge.
Okay, yeah, this is mine. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, yo. Okay, here we go, man.
I almost sent yours in a box this size, but then they were like, the shipping was going to cost me like $100.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted, like, I was going to make it smaller, but I was like, no, what I'm sending needs to be packed properly. So I ended up spending the bread. I didn't care. Like, it's like it's Christmas. One time a year, yo. So
you're going to get more money. It's okay.
Yeah.
Just spend it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, Johnny, absolutely. Like, pull that joint out. Pull that joint out, dog.
Holy smokes, dude. How much
show the people them. Show the people them.
There. It's John Wick.
Oh, my God.
Are there holes in the box? Can he breathe?
He's gonna die.
Dude, this is massive, man. This is huge.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So remember the Deadpool one I got you last year?
I know, it's on my shelf.
Yeah, it's basically from the same people. You got like the diorama behind there too as well. I'm just like, come on now, you're John Wick, man. Okay, minus the dog. And then, like, that's
well, he's also minus the dog.
Minus the dog.
That's the back.
That's it. Yeah, show that part. Yeah,
dude,
that's awesome.
Rad. I don't think I want to. I don't know if I want to open this though.
Yeah, you might not. I don't know. I would.
I would. Like, I would. Like,
yeah, just save that box.
That's what
you could go either way. I would open it personally.
Yeah, I would open that box up, man. Come on.
Oh man. And then there's this is all that's in there, right? Because there's another box in there. The other box is just for packaging.
It was just for packaging. Yeah, that's why I be sure that when it jostled.
You didn't need to do more than this. This is even too much right here, man.
That's cool.
This is awesome, man. I think I might take and display it because I do have that John Wick area over there.
You have a John Wick area? I didn't even know if you had one.
Yeah, I've got a John Wick figure with the dog, and then I've got the Johnny Lightning car and then I've got a Funko soda of John Wick.
Okay.
Okay. And so this will go probably on top of the Xbox 360 near that area.
Nice.
So, cool. Dude, that's rad. I'll keep the box like I did the Deadpool one.
Yeah, yo, Merry Christmas.
I was like, nobody's gonna do cards.
Gene, now we have matching Christmas figures. Merry Christmas, my brother. What the hell are you talking about? Matching figures. Because I sent them the same Deadpool one that I had, and I was like, okay, like what are you talking about over here? Okay.
Yeah, you won't guess this one.
I'm not gonna guess this one, huh? Okay.
No.
I'm gonna. Watch it be a Donatello. I'm just thinking out loud, yo. Okay, here we go.
Or it could be Corey Feldman himself.
Oh gosh. I think I'd be in jail at that point.
Well, you just gotta give him about $50. He'll do it. Hey, I'm calling you. It's me, Michelangelo.
Hold up. Okay.
Me, Mikey.
Hold up. All right, here we go. All right. Why is this plastic? Okay, I'm not.
No.
I just threw whatever I could to cushion the package, so there's just random stuff in there.
All right, here we go. All right.
Bring back.
Harley has figured out a way to open up my office door when it's locked, so she was invading. So I'm like, no, get out of here.
Here we go.
So, this is not the Harley Fracking show.
No.
Let's see it.
Oh.
Deadpool?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
It's Winston. We're back. Oh, we're back.
Yeah, it's a Christmas one. So I got Bill Murray. Remember?
Yeah, you got Bill Murray. And you got that little Christmas hat.
Yeah, we got the matching figures now. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm
yours
not opening.
Yours is a more elaborate one though. Yours is taller than mine, but
yeah, I'm not opening this. I am not.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't. It's fine. Yeah.
I am not opening this. Winston Zed.
So I know last year I got you something Winston Zeddemore too. I'm not trying to make this an every Christmas thing, but I was like, oh dude, it's a Christmas figure and they're hard to find, so I was like, I gotta jump on it.
Look at the homie, dog. Look at the homie.
That looks cool.
Look at and then it has like a proton stream little part there.
Yeah, that's really
cool.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, yeah.
Yo, my gosh, look at the.
He's shooting the slime. That's the slime from the second movie. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not open. Look at this, yo. Look at the.
We're back.
Nice. Man.
That's sweet.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, Rob.
You know where you're gonna put it?
I don't know. Like, I redid my game room actually. Like, I broke a bunch of stuff down. I made it I bought like a new shelf and everything. Mm-hmm. So I have to yeah, I'm gonna have to
find a spot.
Huh?
You gotta find a good spot.
I gotta find a good spot. Like, I don't want to put it I don't want to put it back here on the wall because I don't want back of my chair like hit it or anything like that. But, yeah, this is.
It needs its own zone, you know.
It needs its own space in here, yo. So that is fine, yo. Thanks, Rob. That's.
Yep.
Look at him, dog. Ghostbusters toe.
Now, has everybody opened everything then?
I think
yeah.
I think that's everything.
Okay.
All right.
So this will be coming in the mail next week. You get one of these too.
Okay. Awesome.
So I got your first one, of course, out in the mail as fast as possible, and then this came too late to pack with the other one. So I was like, that's cool. I'll just send it out. Yeah. So I'll send this out Tuesday or Wednesday next week. Okay. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. That's me. This
so
is me, right?
this was something I was looking for, and I there was a couple different designs I'd seen, and then I was like, okay, that's the one.
Okay.
And I was like, get my arms here.
Okay, what's this?
Well, yeah, that is.
Oh, but it gets better.
Deadpool.
Yeah, the detail on it is crazy, man.
Mm-hmm. That's like McFarlane level detail.
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Cool.
So she will be coming your way next week. So.
Oh my god.
And because I knew had I sent it out in the mail, we would not be able to see it on this video. And I was like, well, I would just show it to you, and then I'll get it out to you. So.
My man.
There she is.
Yeah, he sent me a picture of it, and I was like, dude, that is crazy. Like it looks so real. Like it doesn't even look like a shirt.
And it's soft, man. It is soft
That doesn't
too.
even look like a shirt. Like I feel like I gotta frame that shirt. Like I shouldn't even wear it. Like,
Just
but I
put
am.
it up
But
on
I
your wall
am.
back there.
Well, but I am. I'm definitely going outside with that shirt on. Okay. I'm just gonna be looking like, what's one of the? I'm like Deadpool. All right, Deadpool.
I mean, I love Deadpool, but I know that's your guy.
Oh
So
my gosh, man! He says stuff that I can't say out loud.
Well, you can, but
I said, oh, and then we do have this. Rob said, Scott, Merry Christmas. Thanks for sharing my address with the world. And
I already knew.
he knew precognitively. He knew I was going to be a dumbass. So the hat was worn by the production crew in 1980. A strange but awesome find here in Texas, of all places. Oh, so you did find it in Texas?
I did.
Okay. He says, hey, did you meet RoboCop? Hey, I met RoboCop. Yeah. But yeah, it's a long story. I'll have to tell you sometime.
Okay, I'll have to hear it sometime.
But it'd be cool if Peter Weller was going to be at the thing this year at the Fan Expo.
Yeah.
And if he was going to be there again, that'd be cool because I could just wear that. Hey, I
recognize this.
But I did get a bead on because I don't know, Gene, if you're going to go to Fan Expo again, but I got an email from Jerry who runs Fan Expo, and the 4 Hobbits are going to be there this year. So it's going to be, all four of the Hobbits from Lord of the Rings will be there. So all four.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh wow! What was their stipulation? Did a second breakfast? Was that part of the deal? Or?
Probably
dinner, supper.
Yeah. So, but all 4 of them will be there, so that'll be cool.
We're not going.
No second breakfast, or we won't show. But those are the only ones that I know that are going to be there so far this year. Now, I wanted to meet Christopher Lloyd last year too, but I didn't get the chance. So
I know, damn. And I feel like time's running out with him too. Not to be.
Yeah, but you know what? I would say this real quick though, because I heard this said from Peter Weller himself. I saw a video, and he said, "Yeah, Chris is a good friend, and I've known him for years, and we worked on a couple things. They were in Buckaroo Banzai together and everything." He said that Chris is one of the most funny, and the smartest person he knows. And I'm going, "You're saying that he's smarter than you?" I'm like, because Peter Weller just blew my mind. Every time I hear the guy talk, I just go, God, I feel stupid. Yeah. So if Chris Lloyd is smarter than him, wow, I'd feel like a pickle standing there then.
No, they're top tier humans.
Yeah. I mean, this is not a Robert De Niro moron. This is, smart guys.
He made the DeLorean. Okay.
Recently Christopher Lloyd did say that he would love to do a Back to the Future 4.
Ooh, that would be, I don't know.
At his age, that'd be great. That'd be cool.
And there's gonna be some deep fake stuff that's gonna have to happen for that to work.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he would just be like, it's been 30 years and we're gonna do it.
Be normal himself, then that'll be great.
Yeah.
I feel like there may be some deep fake stuff just to make it relevant and stuff like
that. Yeah, I don't know. I'd see it.
If it was for only a couple of seconds, like they show like the lab or something or whatever, that'd be a different story. Like just for a couple of seconds, but you can't do like the whole damn movie like they did.
No, Marty's got kids, so there's your start right there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Doc just gets involved. Marty's kids, one of them, have to go back for something. I don't know.
Yeah, if there's room there, I guess.
Gene, we can't hear you.
That's like even Marty's grandkids.
Right.
Yeah, even Marty's grandkids. That could happen too as well. So.
Yeah, I saw a recent picture of. They said, "Oh, this would be cool," and it was Tom Holland as Marty and Robert Downey Jr. as.
Oh yeah, I saw that video. Yeah, deep fake. Yeah.
And I was like, well, I just saw a photo, and I was like, that looks really cool. I'm like, I'd be on one for that.
Someone made a video of it though, with a deep fake where it's that scene where they're in school and talking, but they used Downey and Holland's face. It's really weird. Yeah, it's really weird. It looks like it's real, but it's definitely not.
Sounds kind of disturbing.
It's very the fact that people can do that and use your face and make it seem like it's only going to get weirder and worse.
Yep.
So yeah. But
Video
we don't need to go down that wormhole. This is a Christmas episode, not a conspiracy episode.
Christmas.
From Christmas to techno dystopia.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right. So far, so good. We're wrapping up right now, and then I think at the end of this, normally we just wrap up in terms of just talk about what we're playing right now. Myself finishing up RoboCop finally. Gonna dive into some of the stuff I got from Torgs, especially Rival Schools, and the game Rob made me buy for the Switch, the retro, what is it, like the Retro Mania? Like I can't remember the one that's like Grand Theft Auto, but it's old.
Yeah, you got it right.
Oh, Retro City Rampage.
Retro City Rampage. Yeah,
that game looks cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna probably dive into that, and then one of my friends, he's starting Cyberpunk. He asked me like, "Oh, is it good right now?" I was like, "Yeah, man, all the bugs are pretty much out." Like, and I was like, "Okay, if you're gonna play it, like, I'll start playing it a little bit too." And then the last one, this is my last one. I've been watching a lot of cult documentaries for some reason. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Cult?
Yeah, cult documentaries.
Oh, CULT.
Yeah, cult documentaries. So I've been diving back into Far Cry 5 a little bit. So it's pretty funny with the context of the documentaries I've been watching. So that's where I'm at right now. Like, what's up with y'all?
I'm still working on RoboCop, but I've taken a back seat because the week leading up to Christmas Day, I always replay Arkham Origins because it takes place during Christmas.
Right.
And that was the first Wii U game I was able to afford when we were kind of struggling when we had kids and stuff. Like, didn't have a lot of money for games because, you got to make everything's got your children and everything else has to come first. So when we were able to afford Arkham Origins, it meant a lot to me. So for every Christmas, I replay it just out of I don't know.
I've never played that one.
It's pretty good.
I really want to. It looks great. I love Mr. Freeze. I love the Christmas setting. I haven't done it. I need to.
Oh, I love it, man. And not just because of the nostalgia of it. It's just because it's really well done. It was Rockstar's Montreal. They did it.
Right. Like the sort of B team.
Yeah, it's really great. And then I'm also finishing up finally, man. It's been taking me forever. LA Noire. I'm on my last 8 cases. So
okay.
Yeah. I thought when you found the murderer, I thought that'd be the end of the game. I was so pumped when I caught the murderer, who was the Black Dahlia, and I was like, yes. I was waiting for the credits to roll, and they were like, hey, you just got promoted to Vice. So like every time you do good in this game, it's like real life. They were just like, oh, let's put this guy to work for something else now. So I've got about eight more cases. I looked it up because I'm like, how much further does this game go? You go from Vice to Arson, and then after Arson, you finish the game.
Okay.
So
okay.
That's a cool game. That's a very unique game.
Just didn't realize it would be this long.
Batman Arkham Origins is $5 on Steam right now. I'm about to buy it.
Oh wow, do it, yeah, man.
Why not, right?
if not now, then when?
Yeah, right. Click on it.
Even the beginning, Johnny. Even the beginning, like right off the bat, it starts off with this instrumental Christmas music and shows all these different scenes of Batman in action, and like you get like pulled in right away. And then the story is great. Black Mask is involved, and I won't say anything.
I don't know why that game got dogged so bad, though.
It was the B team, and I guess maybe Arkham City was such an accomplishment. I think anything that kind of came after that was going to be immediately compared to that. And I don't know. It did seem like it kind of got treated unfairly, though, didn't it?
Well, even if you don't, for $5, I don't think you can go wrong on Steam for that.
Even mess around, Rob. Like I might even just because I have a game saved on that. Like I think it was like 2 Christmases ago, I was playing that really hard. I think I might like go back and revisit that. So Yeah.
I mean, I still play it on the actual Wii U, so it's like on my. It's still on my.
I heard that's the best version to play too on the Wii U.
Yeah, it's my. I don't know. I love it. So it may not be for everyone, but it's great for me. So
Wii U's surprisingly powerful.
Well, I have it for PS3 and for 360, and I never wanted to open my PS3 one for some reason. And it just sat there on the shelf unopened. So then I actually had, maybe I don't have it on the shelf anymore, because I had the one that was with the Joker and the table and all that, the
yeah,
and all the TVs and everything. And I was like, this is just sitting in my closet, and that's one of the special editions that I sold that. And I never got it out of the box to display it. It just sat there brand new. I had no regrets selling that one, because I was just never going to ever, get that out and display it like my Halo Reach or anything like that. So when I sold it like about a year ago, I was saving up money to buy a new computer. I sold it, I think 2 years ago, and I saving up money to buy a new computer. I'm like, I need $1,200 for a computer. Well, what stuff am I getting rid of? And I sold that because I already had it for 360, so I could play it. And I started playing it, and I haven't finished it. It's such a great game. I just don't understand why that was no good. That was not bullshit. That was a great game. Excuse my French.
Yeah. Well, we'll let Johnny play it, and he can tell us the next time we get together.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna dig into that here soon. I guess what I've been playing is this new DLC for God of War Ragnarok called Valhalla.
Yep, the new one.
Oh yeah, I heard
the
about
new one
that.
that dropped in the Game Awards. We were talking about that.
Yeah, and it's free, and it's like pretty shocking that this was free. This could have easily been like a $29.99 standalone thing, like a Miles Morales style thing.
Right.
It's totally worth it. It's roguelike, so there's a lot of starting over, but there's permanent upgrades that you get along the way. So you're not like truly starting over. You're just kind of like repeating, past sections. And each time I've probably gone through, I don't know, 9 or 10 times. And it seems like almost every time, maybe not every time, but almost every time there is movement with the story. There's actual story elements like epilogue to Ragnarok story moments happening every time. So, or not every time, but a lot of the times. And it's really, really interesting that they're sort of combining like this narrative, high budget action adventure thing that, PlayStation does now with a format that a lot of indie games are doing with this roguelike, repeat, but with stronger weapons. And then you die, and then you repeat and you get a little bit further, and then you repeat and get a little bit further. Like combining those two things is really interesting to me. And I think it worked really well in this. So if you like the God of War Ragnarok combat, I mean, that's the centerpiece of this. I mean, there's no Atreus, which is fine with me. I like Atreus fine, but I'm happy to not deal with him too. There's very little chatter from Mimir. It's mostly just kind of Kratos, and there's some memories from older God of War games. I won't spoil that, but there's some references that are pretty cool. And it's just a journey through Kratos's memory and his kind of sort of his shame a little bit. And it's really well done, and it's great combat. I mean, the new God of War combat is some of the best out there in my opinion. And I'm really enjoying it. It's really fun, and it's free. If you own Ragnarok, you can get it.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm enjoying that right now, and I've been playing a lot of the Analog Duo, which
that just dropped. Yep.
Yeah. It's all right. I'm doing a review. I wasn't going to do a review, but I ended up having a lot of thoughts about it, so I'm doing a review, and that's going to drop sometime.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Heck yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't like reviewing hardware. Requires a lot more production time for me because I have to like film a lot more stuff. I have to like set up the lights and I have to get the console out, and my basement's kind of dim. I like things dim. It's relaxing, and you can't really film like that, so you got to move lights around and do a bunch of shit. And that's fine, but it's just more work, so I tend to not do that type of stuff. But it's worth doing here, so I don't want to spoil too much of that because there is sort of a lot there. I do ultimately recommend it though. I think it's better than having original hardware and like paying somebody to mod it and dealing with maintaining old hardware. Like,
yeah, I've been watching some videos on it already, and it seems pretty cool. Like the fact that you can actually use the EverDrive carts on it and stuff too. And as a workaround until you can start affording more titles.
Yeah, you can. It officially supports like the new EverDrives, like you just pop them in. But the older ones you have to do a workaround, which I actually made a YouTube short about.
Yeah, I know that workaround. Yeah, it's interesting. I still kind of want to get one, even though I chickened out when I pre-ordered it. But we'll see.
Well, let me ask something though, because I was curious about it when they had the pre-orders up a while back, and so now they have these colored ones you can get too. So is this something that's not so much like how all their stuff sells out so quickly and you can't get it? Do they actually have some available where you can still just, hey, yeah, I want to buy one, and they'll send it to you?
Well, the colored ones are the handhelds. We're talking about the TurboGrafx console one.
Oh, the Duo.
The Turbo Duo.
Yeah. I don't know why in my head I thought
so the Duo isn't selling out, and they are releasing them by whatever. So the next shipment goes out in February. So if you pre-order one now, you should have it by February.
Well, what's the other one called? That's
Analog
the Pocket.
The
Pocket.
Yeah. I don't know why I mixed that up in my head for some reason. Yeah,
Those
that was the one that they, for some reason, when they were expecting that it was just gonna be gangbusters, and they'd run out of pre-orders, right? And then nobody really went for it, and they just have them, right?
Well,
it's the other way around. The Pockets are hard to keep in stock right now. The Duos they have plenty of right now.
Okay,
right.
The Duo, like Johnny would probably agree with, is very niche. It's a certain market for certain people. The Pocket, however, everyone, plus you can hook the Pocket. You can also hook up to your television, and so then you can play games on your TV with all that. So everyone probably would just, but the Turbo Duo is like something that only certain people are going to go after this,
right? Because I saw a video on the Duo, and I didn't finish it, and I was like, that would be. I was actually really curious about it, like when they put the pre-orders up, and the first thing I thought of was, this would be really fantastic if I actually had some games. But the unfortunate side effect to having this great system is now you gotta go out there and buy the games, and then. Right. And then they're just so damn expensive. But
they are,
like you said, if you had the EverDrive,
but they're not only that, but the system can also, the Analog Duo can also play burned CDs as well. So if you buy, so you can have burned Turbo CD games onto that and play that way. So like if you go on Etsy and you find people that make repros, there's a lot of ways to play a lot of games on this system. So it's actually starting to become very much worth its value.
I think so. I mean, I'll tell you this. I have bootlegs, I have burns, I have homebrew games,
it plays them all.
I have it all. Everything I've thrown at this system, it plays.
Yep.
Wow.
And with
even the hard to play Japanese ones that you couldn't play over here in the States, it plays.
All the cards, no matter what region, no adapter required. It takes all the cards. It runs everything I've thrown at it. And I have just about every type of thing you're going to want to put in it. It works. I mean, there's some bugaboos. The controller port on the side is just for PC Engine controllers. Your TurboGrafx controller won't go in. You need an adapter, or you need to use the USB ports on the back for a more modern controller, which is also fine. The 8-bit Do controllers are all compatible with it. So there's a few issues, but there's solutions for everything. And there's a little bit.
They didn't leave you hanging. They definitely didn't leave you hanging. And I heard a rumor, Johnny. I don't know if you looked into this or not either, but I heard a rumor that 8-bit Do and Turbo Analog were working together to also make it compatible with Neo Geo CDs as well.
I've heard that, yeah. We'll see, but I have heard that. I don't know if. I think it would make more sense for them business-wise to just release a Neo Geo CD system, right?
Right.
But those two, the technology that powered the Duo and the Neo Geo CD are very similar.
Yep.
So I could see that working out in a modern.
And with 8-bit Do making those new wireless Neo Geo CD controllers,
there could be something coming. Yeah. I wouldn't hold out a lot of hope for that, but
I wouldn't either.
Be super surprised if that did happen either, because they are sort of, they're cousins, technologically speaking. So yeah, interesting system. I have a lot to say about it. So sometime when I get back from Christmas, I got the voiceover recorded. I got all the footage shot. I just basically need to edit it.
That's it.
And I'm gonna spend today packing and finishing wrapping gifts. So I'm not gonna work on it today. So I'll wrap it up sometime next week, and I'll have that up probably within a week or so.
Definitely love to see it.
But yeah.
Scott, you want
I myself have not decided what I'm going to play next after RoboCop. I mean, I have a ton of stuff. I've got that Fist of the North Star for the PS4 sitting there. I just got that.
A great game.
That's
so good.
The one that Rob just got, the Cyberfunk Railroad.
Oh, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Yeah, which is basically like Jet Set Radio.
Yeah, I just got that.
That game looks cool.
There's just I have so much here to this relatively new for me, and then on top of that, I've also got the Evercade coming.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And, I want to know what you think of that.
Yeah, I just caved in. I wanted both the Total Plans games, the cartridges, and then there's a couple others I've been like, okay, I'm just gonna grab these. So when it comes to what I want to play versus what video I have coming next, that's different because I'm going to be taking a little short break in between doing RoboCop, and then I'll be putting out some greatest, like I'll be doing season 1, season 2, season 3, putting them out, and then I still have our panel I got to put out, and then I'm probably going to do a rehash and a little more in-depth thing of my very first video was for Die Hard Trilogy, but I only did the very first game. I didn't do the other 2 games that are on there. So I'm considering redoing Die Hard and making that like a full-blown epic video. So yeah,
that would be fun.
Yeah, I've got some stuff I got to plan for that, and I got to go running around, and I have to have somebody videoing that with me, and I got to go. I have some writing I have to do and some fake blood I have to put on. And I've got the wife beaters that I bought just specifically for that video.
You got to put glass in your foot.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I got some heavy calluses on my foot. I could probably take it.
And shove it in there.
Yeah.
So, but as for what I want to play next, I just don't know. I might just take a picture of several things and just put it up to a vote and go, all right, you guys, tell me what I'm going to play next for me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That could be fun.
Awesome. All right, y'all. Thanks, Scott, for rounding this off. This is the end of the podcast. If everyone enjoy, I'm going to have everybody sound out where we can find everybody at. Yo, thanks for the thumbs up.
I was like, how do you do that?
Yeah, there's a little option at the bottom. Trust me, yo.
I've been messing with it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
okay.
you can
see,
do
like
that.
my microphone's in the way. I didn't even see the controls down there.
But have everybody just shout out where you can find it. We can start off with Scott and then go to Johnny and then over to Rob, and then I'll say my little piece at the end. Right.
Well, you guys know me. I'm hiding inside the game closet all the time, so you find me there on
deep in the closet.
Deep in the closet. I come out of the closet occasionally. But Game Closet on YouTube and of course on Facebook. And I don't do the Twitter, but I do post what I have video wise on Twitter and of course on Instagram. But the YouTube channel, that's where I'm at. And then I came up with, you guys inspired this today. So this is a little project I'm going to work on, and I'm going to launch it here real soon. I was just in the planning stage starting today, but I'm going to start a brand new channel that is all nothing but shorts. It had nothing to do with Game Closet, probably nothing to do with video games at all. And so just keep an eye out for that.
What's it about?
I will not tell you what it's about yet. It is going to be
stuff.
Yeah. Well, Rob, you're actually a little closer to the mark than what you know. It is about stuff.
Okay.
You're gonna blue ball me like this.
So I'm just going to be real cryptic, and then on to the next. There you go.
All right,
yo, Johnny, you want to tell us where you're at, yo?
Here on YouTube predominantly. I'm also on TikTok. I've 21. I'm closing in on 22K followers on there.
Woo!
For whatever,
dang.
for whatever goofy reason. I think it's because of those gaming in your 30s things. I got like 6 million views on one of them, and it just
wow. That's great.
They're hilarious, man.
I made like maybe $300 off of that.
Nice. Okay.
Which is better than nothing.
That's
But
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
if I got 6 million views on YouTube, it'd be a lot more than that. But anyway.
Yeah, yo.
So anyway, I'm on there. I'm on YouTube. I'm putting the most effort into YouTube these days.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying that. My TurboGrafx 16 Shmups video is up currently.
Nice.
I think that's a pretty good representation of my typical video, I would say.
Okay.
So feel free to check
Love
that
that
out and yeah, enjoy.
Nice, Rob. Retro Rob, is that right?
Yeah, I've been branching out. I'm on Blue Sky, Twitter, Instagram, and then now I've been building up YouTube. So
nice.
YouTube's going
good, too.
really well.
YouTube's going good. YouTube's going good.
Yeah, it's only been 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow, and I'm at 328 subs and over 5,000 views already.
Nice.
On my
Retro
videos.
believers are showing up for you.
Yeah, the people are finding me. They're finding me, and they're like, "Hey, where did you go? And why is your Facebook down?" And
I'm still getting people saying that. They're like, "Where'd Rob go?" And I'm like, you know, somebody said something, Rob, today. They go, "How can I help Rob out?" You know, I'm like, well, unless you are like on the board at Meta, I don't know what you can do, or you're an attorney.
Have you thought about making a video about that? Just not to necessarily stir the pot, but just to kind of let people know, like, this is what happened, this is where I'm at, this is my plan.
I talked about it in my last live video that's on YouTube right now. I just let people know that, you know, it just kind of was pulled out from under me with no reason, and I'm just kind of like, well, you know, for whatever reason, it was, I guess, meant to be, and so I've just moved on and just doing other stuff. I mean,
on to the next challenge.
Yeah. So I'll just rebuild and go from there and see what happens. I'm very leery of starting a new Facebook again, though, because I feel like they can go ahead and pull anybody at any time. And I'm not the only one. I've been getting people telling me like their pages, last few days, people are losing their pages left and right for no reason.
Yep.
And it's a scary thing, because if you put so much work into something like that and then for no reason whatsoever, it can just disappear. It's, you know, so I'm very leery of starting a new page right now. And if I do, it will be an independent page separate from my personal, and I will get verified. And I will do whatever. I will add admins and everything else I can to protect it, and just hope that it lasts. So.
Yeah. Well, the lesson, I think, is what you just said is true. Anything could happen to any of these accounts on any of these websites at any time. So just go into it knowing that.
Yep.
And also, you know, it's good to spread out. It's good to kind of have an account here.
That's
you know?
also what I'm doing. I'm hitting all these other platforms. So
Instagram has some cool gaming stuff. It could be worth maybe putting some effort into that. And you know, TikTok, if you ever have any questions about TikTok, I can help you out with that potentially if you want to get one of those started. You know, you got other ways, other avenues to kind of spread out and, you know, create a more diversified sort of
absolutely.
Yeah, your success is your own, so celebrate that. Word up, dog. Straight up and down. And
a thumbs up for me.
Definitely, yo. Technish, aka Gene. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook too as well, and Instagram. And then I use Twitter, aka X, just to kind of post videos and stuff like that, that I posted. But besides that, again, just like I said earlier, success is your own. Celebrate that. God, thank these wonderful gentlemen for being here. And then
thank you for having us,
dog. All the love spreading. I'm seeing the hearts going up, everything. So dope.
I'm behind.
Besides that, hopefully y'all enjoy it any day, night, evening, whatever. And we'll catch you on the flip, y'all. Besides that, peace out, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Peace.
Later.